So this project is first going to be launched on the Visa card, which comes out in August. Yeah. So these are some images from under the sea. A little seahorse, and this is a nudibranch. It's a tiny little creature that lives on the Barrier Reef. Yeah.
How do you do that? I mean,
Shrimp.
how many of you guys really want to know? Like, how do you do that? I mean, do you put a baby in a shell?
Well, it's actually a prop, and it's been made, and it's really soft, and everything's comfortable for the babies, and so on. So this little girl's 6 months old. Yeah.
You just pick
the
them?
back
Do
of
they
the
try
shell
out?
actually opens.
Oh my God.
This is my answer to Finding Nemo. This is a little goby fish. Yeah, isn't he beautiful? He's got the whole charm factor going. Yeah. And I want a jellyfish to be friendly, and so the concept is a jellyfish nursery. I think we've got one with, you had it up before. And this is the Great Barrier Reef. Any of you guys know how to do paper tolling? Any crafty people here? Yeah. Paper tolling is where you actually put different layers of the same image, so it gives it some depth. And so I wanted it all to be really crafty and real, so there's a whole lot of paper tolling in there. Oh my God, there's a lot. Yeah. So that's the Great Barrier Reef.
How do you get them to not move?
Well, I photograph one baby at a time. So there's two little coral babies, and I photograph the coral first, and then we put the babies in one at a time. So, it's a lot easier these days, with digital photography. Aren't they gorgeous? And the little turtles. And we're creating a beautiful ranger plush that goes with them. The turtles are just adorable.
Do you just sit there and wait for them to go to sleep? Like, how does that? I mean,
Well,
how do you do that?
A lot of the...
Do they pee on you? Like, that's what happens to me.
I mean, he's what, 4 months old? Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Most of the babies that I photograph are 6 months old. They're the sitting babies. And this is a newborn, a little tropical fish. These guys here, this is interesting, the little sea anemones, they're 6 month old babies. And the sea floor, if you can see, it's not really that clear, but it's all made up of vegetables. It's a cauliflower and broccoli and everything, yeah. So we thought, well, how will we have a sea floor that looks like coral? Yeah, so they're the little sea anemones. They were all in there together, yeah. And the mermaid, of course. So the first image on the Visa credit cards is of 3 little mermaids, so that's going to be released at the end of this month, yeah.
How long does it take you to do one shot?
Okay, I generally do 1 image a day. And I always photograph in the mornings because I'm sure everybody knows babies are better in the mornings. We have this thing in Australia called the witching hour. I don't know if you call it this. Yeah,
5 p.m.
Yeah. So, after lunchtime I never actually photograph. We do all the setting up in the afternoons, and then we shoot the babies in the morning. But I always just do one concept at a time because, things can move really quickly and a shoot can be over in 20 minutes, or, you just might be waiting for babies to go to sleep, and so it just takes a little bit longer.